If you're a landlord in New York, you've got tenants, multiple properties, well, this is something you need to know. So with a new decade, we've got new things that are coming along. And in New York City, boy, new never gets old. We have HPD, and HPD is bringing on some new set of rules. So some of these rules have been around for a little while, like as far back as 2017, but they're really starting to show some teeth. They're starting to catch up with all this auditing and paperwork, so it's up to you to keep your records in order. Let me tell you what you're gonna need. One of the most important things here is safety, and with that comes lead paint, window guard, and stove knob covers. Now, we're looking at 3 different items here. Luckily for us, 2 of them are consolidated onto one form. That is the lead paint and the window guard disclosure. But guess what? You need them every single year. So that's an annual form. The other one is gonna be your disclosure about bed bugs. Yes, bed bugs. Bed bugs are those little tiny bugs that run around and, well, they just create a headache for everyone. These guys can spread really quick, and they like to hide in the tiniest of places. So now we have to make a disclosure and post it prominently. And we have to let them know whether or not we've had any infested units, what has been our history. HPD is also going to keep account of that, and I believe that they're trying to eradicate this problem, and this is the best way that they can sort of have a census. You can't ask a bed bug, where have you been? So all of these disclosures and additional registrations are separate and apart from the already known building registration that you do. And that registration is the one that is due September 1st. This bed bug registration is due December to November for next year, and that this year they're actually extending it till February. But in either case, the sooner the better, because you never know. On the other note, the other 2 documents, lead paint and window guard, are due by February 15th. That is the date I saw on at least one of the notices. The annual notice for stove top knob covers. There. They could have came up with a better name. Anyway, the annual notice for that one doesn't seem to have a date. It actually says insert date on a little box, and it doesn't specify. So I suggest just doing them all around the same time. If you're a landlord or you aspire to be one, well, contact me. My contact info is right below. And if you have any other further questions, feel free to reach out. I'll be seeing you back in the neighborhood.